Hello again, this is September 10th, 2016. John Warnock Hinckley. Well, John Warnock Hinckley tried to assassinate President Reagan on March the 30th, 1981. He was 26 years old at that time. Hinckley was born in 1955. Today is a special day for John Hinckley. He's being released in the care of his mother for 1 year. Now here's someone that tried to assassinate the President of the United States, and he spent 27 years in a mental institution. Who in their right mind would release someone like this? I mean, he tried to assassinate the President of the United States. So they say that he was crazy. Do a little bit of research into Hinckley. You'll see that his father was closely tied with President H. Bush. President H. Bush would have been president a whole lot sooner if Hinckley would have succeeded. If I recall correctly, Reagan on March the 30th was only, 5 weeks into his presidency. You know who his vice president was? George H. Bush. If Hinckley would have died, that would have been a good thing. But he didn't. Instead, he was put into a mental institution. Now, if Reagan would have died, George H. Bush would have been president a whole lot sooner than he was. Do I see a conspiracy here? I don't know. They're just a whole lot of pieces of the puzzle. When you put them all together, they make you ask questions. Hinckley should never have been allowed to be free. What happens after a year? Well, then he can go where he wants. One of the restrictions that he has, from what's been reported, is he can't talk to the media. Here's a guy that tried to kill the President of the United States, and he's being released. I got a real problem with that. I got a problem with the connection between Hinckley's father and George H. Bush. I got a real problem with the timing of all of these events. How about you? You think this is right? You think someone that tried to assassinate the President of the United States should be allowed to remain free? I don't. But seems not to matter a whole lot what I think. Seems not to matter a whole lot what most Americans think. I think it's too late, folks. This is another clear example of how the system is broken. The system doesn't work. I'm going to attach a link you can read up on Hinckley and his attempted assassination. They say that he did this to get Jodie Foster's attention. I guess it's no different than O.J. saying that he didn't kill his wife and Ron Goldman.